I have been so radicalized by this Cowboys offseason that I believe they are going to finish last place in the NFC East.
Wow.
I think that without Micah Parsons at full strength, they are a bottom 3 defense in the NFL. I also have questions about the head coach, and I think it's absolutely on the board they start 0-4. And so for all those reasons, I have the Cowboys finishing last, which means, hey, shout out New York Giants. They're out of the basement. And listen, they're going to have better quarterback play than they had last year. And I think they have a potentially great defensive line that can just win you some games on its own, and a desperate coach. A coach that knows they've got to, that they have to show some level of growth. So I think the Giants are a potentially frisky team, but still just third place, not a playoff team. This is a stat that Brew used to love. It's been more than 20 years since a team repeated in the NFC East. I used to hear that all the time from him. Philadelphia keeps that trend going. They are a playoff team, but I do not think they're going to have the level of success they had last year. The last team to win back-to-back NFC East titles was Andy Reid's Philadelphia Eagles, and contrary to what Kevin Wildes will tell you, Nick Sirianni is no Andy Reid. More difficult schedule, the massive losses on defense, and the likelihood that Saquon goes from 2,000 yards to 1,500 yards, still be an awesome year and one of the best years ever after a 2,000-yard season, can cost you a few wins. And then at number 1, only team left, Washington Commanders. Listen, I will admit, I'm skeptical of very, very skinny quarterbacks. Maybe Jaden Daniels can change that because he was that good his rookie year. I like their improvements on the offensive line, Greg. I like their improvement. It got Terry McLaurin done today, which I thought was very important. You have Debo. They spent a lot of money. I don't know how much of it was good money on the defense. A lot of older players, but it should at least patchwork it as they try to rebuild the defense. I think they can win 11 or 12 games, and I think that could be enough to win the NFC East.